Hello and welcome to another episode of Ask Mark. I'm Toby and once again I'm here with Mr. Mark Thorneycroft. Ready for another question?
Yeah, fire away, Toby.
Okay, question we have, Mark, is should we give drivers access to the information you're getting from the telematics system?
Definitely. Okay. Without a shadow of a doubt.
Done.
Okay.
That's a wrap. Carry on. Carry on.
Okay, so again, it goes back to this being open and honest, so that if a driver's getting their reports, let's say on a weekly basis, whether that be via email or whether it be someone actually going through their reports with them, if you're not actually going to debrief that driver for that particular week, if you've decided you're only going to do X amount of drivers, say, per week, then all of those people that are not being spoken to should still have access to those reports.
Okay.
Yeah? And what it does is it just highlights to them maybe the areas they need to improve on.
Yeah.
Or they look at it and think, okay, I'm still doing okay. I'm across the parameters that we record. But most importantly, from a training point of view, if you get drivers that are struggling, it may well encourage them to come and ask.
Yeah. How
can they improve? And also, it may well just give them a pre-warning that this might be the second or even the third week where they've been struggling, so they can expect a conversation with somebody around those parameters. So, from my point of view, definitely we should be sending those reports to drivers.
And it also lets them know that even though you haven't spoken to them individually this week, you still care about what they're doing and still want to know.
All too often what happens is you have this spike where everybody focuses on telematics and driver behaviours, and then it kind of levels out, and then maybe 2 or 3 weeks in it drops off and everybody's back to where we were when we first started. And
the final part I have to this question is, do you have a recommendation as to how? Because some people will do a league table on the wall, some people will send out individual reports to the driver. Any thoughts around that?
I personally would print out league tables and display them on a weekly basis.
Yeah.
Again, each individual company's got their own ideas. There may be issues around HR, for instance, and publishing drivers' names.
Yeah.
But we can always come up with different systems of removing people's names if that's an issue.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Toby.
That concludes another episode of Ask Mark. I hope that was helpful. We'll be back soon.
Bye.
It didn't need to be bye. That is a bye.